Cats have lived beside us for centuries, silent, graceful, and endlessly mysterious. They curl on our laps, walk through our homes, and fill the quiet spaces of our lives with their calm presence. We see them every day, yet somehow they still feel like a little piece of nature's magic that we can never quite explain. Behind those bright eyes and soft fur lies a hidden world, one filled with instincts, secrets, and quiet wisdom. Today, let's take a gentle journey together and uncover 20 fascinating secrets that reveal why cats are truly one of nature's most extraordinary creations. Secret 1. Cats can't taste sweetness. While humans enjoy desserts and candies, cats taste nothing at all. Their tongues lack the receptors that detect sugar, a genetic trait lost long ago when their ancestors survived entirely on meat. That's why, no matter how tempting the cupcake looks, your cat won't understand its appeal. Still, they might sniff it curiously, because cats explore the world through scent, not flavor. It's their way of saying, "I don't get it, but I'll check it out anyway." And maybe that's their charm. Curious, detached, and quietly observing our strange human habits. Secret 2. Cats sleep over 14 hours a day. To us, that might seem lazy, but for cats, sleep is strategy. Every nap restores their energy for hunting, even if the only thing they hunt is a feather toy. They drift between light sleep and deep rest, their ears twitching at every sound. A cat can awaken in an instant if needed, so when you see them curled up in the sun, eyes half closed, they're not idle, they're recharging, keeping that wild instinct quietly alive beneath all that softness. Secret 3. Cats can find their way home from miles away. Many lost cats have traveled astonishing distances to return home. Scientists believe they use the Earth's magnetic field, sunlight, and scent trails. Some call it instinct, others call it love. Because to a cat, home isn't a building, it's the scent of safety, the rhythm of your footsteps, the familiar warmth of your voice. That's the compass that always leads them back. Secret 4. Cats don't sweat like humans. Cats can't cool themselves with sweat like we do. Instead, their tiny paw pads release moisture, leaving small, damp prints on a hot day. Sometimes they pant softly or groom themselves more often to regulate heat. So if you ever notice little wet paw marks on the floor, that's your cat quietly handling the summer heat, or perhaps feeling a bit nervous. Secret 5. A cat's sense of smell is 14 times stronger than ours. For cats, smell is memory. They recognize people, emotions, and places just by scent. They know when you've been outside, when you've cooked something new, or when another cat has been near you. To them, the world is a map of invisible aromas. Familiar, emotional, alive. That's why a cat often greets you by sniffing first, confirming, "Yes, you're mine and you're home." Secret 6. The healing power of the purr. A purr isn't just a sound of joy. The low-frequency vibration, between 25 and 150 Hz, has been shown to promote bone and muscle healing. It's nature's therapy at work. Cats purr when they're content, but also when they're hurt, frightened, or healing. It's their built-in medicine. And in a way, ours too, because that gentle sound doesn't just calm them, it calms us. Secret 7. The nose touch. A feline greeting. When your cat presses its nose against your hand or finger, that's not random affection. It's a ritual of trust, the feline way of saying, "I know you, you're safe." Among cats, nose touches are reserved only for those they truly accept. So when your cat does it, take it as the highest form of respect. Secret 8. Masters of the dark. Cats see up to 6 times better in dim light than we do. Their eyes contain a special reflective layer called the tapetum lucidum, which captures even the faintest glow. That's why their eyes seem to shimmer at night. They're literally catching the light. To them, twilight isn't darkness, it's beauty. That quiet hour when humans slow down is when cats come alive. Secret 9. Every cat's nose is unique. Just like our fingerprints, no two cats share the same nose pattern. Tiny ridges, dots, and textures form a perfect little pink identity stamp. If there were ever a nose ID system for cats, we'd know each one by their special mark. Secret 10. Silent steppers. Watch your cat walk across the room, soft and soundless. That's not luck. Cats place their back paws exactly where their front paws were, a hunting skill called direct registering. It minimizes noise, hides tracks, and makes every step deliberate. Even in your living room, they move with the grace of a wild hunter. Secret 11. The rough tongue of survival. A cat's tongue feels like sandpaper because it's covered in tiny hooks made of keratin, the same material as our nails. These hooks help tear meat, remove dirt, and detangle fur. When your cat licks you, that scratchy feeling is both affection and evolution at work. Secret 12. Rubbing against you. A scent of love. When your cat rubs against your leg or cheek, it's not random. They're marking you with their scent, claiming you as part of their world. It's possessive, yes, but also deeply affectionate. In their silent language, it means, "You belong with me." Secret 13. The wiggle before the leap. Before jumping, cats often wiggle their hips. It's adorable, but it's also physics. That rhythmic motion helps them gauge distance, balance their weight, and find the perfect launch point. Every leap is a mix of precision, focus, and grace. To us, it's cute. To them, it's mastery. Secret 14. Warm hearts, warm bodies. A cat's body temperature stays between 100 and 102 degrees, warmer than ours. That's why they feel so comforting against your skin. And when they curl beside you on a cold night, it's not just for warmth. It's an exchange of quiet trust between two souls. Secret 15 and the power of the jump. Cats can spring up to 6 times their body length, sometimes over 7 feet high. That explosive strength comes from their back legs and flexible spine. In the wild, it saves them from predators or helps catch prey. At home, it's how they reach your bookshelf, and then pretend they were just exploring. Secret 16. Whiskers, nature's radar. Whiskers are living sensors connected to nerves deep in their skin. They detect air currents, measure space, and navigate darkness. If your cat hesitates before entering a narrow space, it's the whiskers doing the math. Never trim them. They're a cat's compass, and without them the world feels confusing. Secret 17. Changing coats with the seasons. A cat's fur adapts to the weather, thin and light in summer, thick and soft in winter. That's why shedding peaks in spring and fall. Brushing helps remove dead hair and keeps their skin healthy. It's not just grooming, it's a quiet act of love that says, "You're safe and you're cared for." Secret 18. The fast-beating heart of a gentle soul. A cat's heart beats 120 to 200 times per minute, almost twice as fast as ours. That tiny rhythm fuels their agility and alertness. But when they rest beside you, that quick pulse slows, calm, trusting, protected. That's love, expressed not in words, but in a heartbeat. Secret 19. The love of high places. From atop a cabinet or shelf, cats observe their world. It's instinct. Height brings safety and control. From above, they can see everything without being seen. When your cat climbs high, it's not mischief, it's peace, a quiet echo of their wild ancestry. Secret 20. Ears that never sleep. Even in deep rest, a cat's ears remain alert. Each ear can rotate 180 degrees independently, capturing even the faintest rustle. You can't open a snack bag quietly enough. They'll hear it. To a cat, the world is a symphony of whispers, always alive, always calling. Now you know a little more about the wonders inside your cat, 20 small miracles that make them who they are. But even with all that knowledge, the real beauty of cats can't be measured or explained. It's something you feel, a look, a touch, a trust that grows quietly over years. Perhaps that's the greatest secret, that the love between human and cat needs no words at all. If you enjoyed this story, give it a like and subscribe for more gentle journeys into the world of cats. Until next time, take care, stay kind, and give your cat a soft pat from me.